When Sofia Barandela was a little girl, 4 years old, she would visit her grandpa Luis in Mexico, and he would tell her bedtime stories of great racehorses. He had a painting of one named Hyperion on his wall, and Sofia would stare at it with wonder. She has wanted to be a jockey ever since she was knee-high to a grasshopper.
He's the one that showed me everything about animals and horses. I think because of his influence, I'm a vet and a jockey. Even though he wasn't happy I was a jockey at the beginning, because of course he grew up with the mind that girls are not to be jockeys. And he said, I'm gonna be tall and beautiful, and I didn't grow tall too much.
Barandela is one of the top 10 jockeys at Remington Park this meet. She is one of the best long shot riders on the grounds, winning most recently with 16-1 long shot Arsonist on August 23rd. She loves being back at Remington Park after going 1 for 33 at Canterbury in Minnesota, riding against her fiance, Serafine Carmona.
Back of my favorite people that support me, and it's just, I feel comfortable, everything.
Barandela was a veterinarian for a few years before finally deciding to become a jockey at 35 years old 3 years ago. Living out her dream was divine intervention for Barandela after saving countless street dogs, horses, and chickens in her time as a vet.
Every time we went to the racetracks as a vet to check on the horses, I was just turning my head for the races. So I just sat down again with God and said, God, just give me a sign.
One of Barandela's greatest strengths is getting a horse out of the gate and playing catch me if you can with her competition.
I have to give my people from Mexico credit to teach me to break out of the gates. I feel very confident, even though some guys sometimes make fun of me because I enter ready. And I'm just there ready. You can't distract me. I'm ready to go. I'm not scared. I'm not tired. I'm ready. And many times it works. I'm out there and let the horse do his job.
Barandela has recuperated from the losing drought in Minnesota, and after a couple of weeks of the Remington Park meet, she had the second highest win percentage among jockeys, behind only leading rider Stuart Elliott. She has tons of support here, and her goals are simple now.
Because every time I plan, God has better plans for me. So I just say, you know what I want, you know what is in my heart, and what's the best for me. So I ride every day like it's the first and the last.